some cheesy music. Mikey Taroba, how are you? Richard Blandora. Reynaldo Campo, kamusta? Long time no see. Hey, DJ Lisa, how are you? Jarek Polvoron. Sample naman. CC, how are you? Mike Vinsay, how are you? Good evening. Guys, thanks for being here. Tonight it will be Abner Ko and DJ Agnes of Audio Compulsion. Yeah, matagal na yan. Hey guys, tell us where you are para makalimusta naman namin kayo. Hey, TT from Caloocan, how are you? Thanks for being here, guys. Richard, I'm sure natatanda ka. Sander Garcia, kamusta? Kasama kami yan a long time ago. Mikey Taroba, how are you? You're in the UK? Lunch break? Sakto. Glenn Nunez from Dumaguete. Gusto ko yung ano dyan, yung Bay Area, Baywalk nyo. Almost here. Hey guys, how are you? Thank you for being here. Welcome to Mobile Mondays. I'm Mario Benipayo, and again, thank you. This show is for the people and the music and the mobile of the 80s that made that generation awesome. Anyway, yeah. Oh, by the way, kung if some of you, a lot of our friends from that We Are the 80s page, if you haven't like that page, join in. Either kung taga-80s kayo or curious lang kayo kung ano pinagagawa ng mga tao during the 80s. Like that page, our friend Art Laurel and manages that page, as well as sila Bobby Viñas and sila John Tupas. Anyway, today we've got a treat, and I'm glad na na-imbita natin sila ngayon, especially one of them is actually not here. So we'll be talking to Mr. Abner Ko and DJ Agnes, of course, everyone knows him, her. So how are you, Abner and Agnes?
Hi.
Hey guys, how are you? Yeah. Oh, by the way, for those who don't even know, see, Abner is actually in Las Vegas. So thank you for making the time, Ab. Alam ko alas 5 yata dyan. So usually night, masarap pa yung tulog. And Agnes, thank you very much for joining us. So well, kamustahin niyo muna yung mga watchers niyo. I think I see some people na fans niyo. Audio Compulsion.
Maybe.
Anyway, so how's everything? Abner, how are you now? Kamusta yung you're in Las Vegas. Ano yung mo?
Yeah,
busy.
Yeah, nandito ako sa Las Vegas. So, nasa dugo pa rin yung lights and sounds. So, tumayo na naman ng isang venue. Ayan, background.
So that's your event venue, right?
Yeah.
I was swerte ako, nadala mo ako dyan when I passed by. Okay.
Right.
Kamusta naman? When did you establish that one?
Started well, nag-open was 2019 ng December. After a few months, biglang lockdown.
Swerte. Pero everything's I mean, I hope everything's up and up naman dyan ngayon.
Yeah. So right now okay naman na kasi yung medyo yung restrictions na ngayon 50%.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, at least pwede na yung malaki na dito sa sa venue.
Oh, okay.
So, like that would be like 140. So pwede na yung mag-event dito ng mga 140. Unlike before was like only 50 or 35%. No? Ay, mga ganong kaliit noon. So mahirap makakuha ng mga event kasi usually malalaki rin yung mga events eh.
Oo nga.
Dito,
parang wala rin yun,
Yeah, so hopefully ngayon may mga vaccines na lumalabas, so everything's okay. So that's good. Good sign.
A good sign, right? And Agnes, what keeps you busy right now?
Now, school.
School?
Yeah.
Masters?
Oh. I teach.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, di ba nag-pandemic? So, nung pandemic, parang we had this, since nag-residency ko kasi is Raffles. So, nung in-announce may pandemic, parang they were saying na, sige, everything will be closed in the hotel except us kasi open air. So parang kami, okay, sige. Tapos siguro after mga 2 days, okay, we need to close also. So na-close kami.
Sayang na talaga. I think talagang lahat ng ano natin, ng forms of entertainment, talagang nag-end pretty much.
Actually, 1 year siya exacto today.
Wow. Oo nga, you're right.
Personally, it's exactly 1 year ago.
1 year. That's pretty crazy. Oo nga, no? Well, yeah. I hope, even though 1 year na tayo, I hope we could, with our stories, we could entertain a lot of guys out there na have tuned in. Hey, Tilk, how are you?
Diba si Cha? Hi, Cha.
Hi, Tilk. Hi, Cha.
Friends of yours talaga, no? Okay.
Diba?
Felix, how are you? Okay, anyway, let's go get to the meat of things. So, Abner, sayang, unfortunately, the third one, si Alvin Ko, couldn't be with us. He's in Australia naman. So, but of course, Abner and Agnes is more than enough to tell us about the roots of audio compulsion. So, Abner, you're the older one. So, so how did this come about? I mean, yeah, audio compulsion.
Kasalanan ni Agnes.
Oh, bakit naman?
Kaya masabi ko, mas importante si Agnes eh. Kaya nagpaumpisa lahat eh.
Why is that so?
Habang kwento, kaya mo 2 hours, 3 hours.
Nung napupunta ako sa inyo, noong time yun, when I went to your place, Agnes was really young. So parang, ano na ba?
Yeah.
Tumutugtog na ba?
Yan eh. First year high school pa lang. First year high school ka ba?
Grade 6.
Oh, grade 6. Basta, ganun pa lang. Grade 6. Yeah, grade 6 or 7. Nakilala mo na, medyo tumanda na ng konti yan. Started like grade 6.
Oh, yeah, but how did it sige, tayo, or was it more like, parang it's a family thing lang, magkakapatid, tapos then decided to go on, or parang talagang plinano natin, let's start something.
Practice na yan eh. Kasi birthday, di ba? Yeah.
Tito yun. Actually, before that pa, sige, sa'yo yung birthday, medyo lumalabas na tayo.
Bumili lang yung akong plaka nun.
Nag-start kami kasi, di ba, ang susungit ng mga kapatid ko. I'm sure yung mga old listeners yan, alam nila yan eh, masusungit yung mga kapatid ko eh. So, I wasn't really allowed.
Marunong mag-PR eh.
Bawal ako lumabas. So, pag nagpa-party sila, parang ako, kahit kasama sila, ayaw akong payagan ni Mami. Kahit sabihin ko kasama ko si Abner, or si Agnes, si Mana ko, bawal. So, parang ako, na-frustrate ako. I started, rumakit muna ako sa school. Rumakit ako sa school, school fair namin, nakabili ako ng Sansuli na turntable. Yan yung +2 -2 nga. So, it was 1 turntable lang. Tapos yung component nila, Abner, parang yun yung ginawa kong monitor. I started buying mga local records sa Broadway, di ba? You know naman sa
Broadway. Yeah, Broadway.
I'd go to Broadway, tatakas ako, bibili ako ng 2 plaka na local. Tapos, I started recording mga cassette tapes sa kuya ko, yung mga barkada niya, binibentahan ko pag may dumadating. Gusto niyo ng cassette tape? Yan. Tapos hanggang umikot doon yung umikot yung money.
At your school, you came from
Ika.
Ika ka. Yeah, at kasi sila Abner, Savior. So talagang yung community na yun.
Diba? Talagang, tapos siya?
Ikaw yung unang DJ. I mean, ikaw yung unang was really into the music.
Yeah, parang ganun. Minsan nga, nag-ano pa kami sa cassette, diba? Yung mga radio stations. Nakabang kami yan, tapos, yan yung song. Record.
Yeah. Everyone did it. Kaya pag nagsasalta na matagal yung DJ, parang, tapos gagawin mo.
Record, tapos i-rewind mo pa ng konti, ayusin mo.
Ganun ang konti, di ba? Oh, God, great. Pero, so yun yung, that was pretty much the start. Agnes liking music, wanting music, pero it's not, Hindi pa mobile. I mean,
Yeah.
patugtog lang, ganun. Or,
Yeah.
Para lang kasama ako sa party.
a means to an end, ah. Ganun lang pala yan.
Parang makasingit naman ako para kunyari may relevance ako.
Wait, that's funny. I never really actually, I don't know. I can't remember seeing you play that during those times. Sa bagay, mas tumatambay lang yata ako doon sa workshop nyo than dun sa events eh.
Went up. We never went dun sa room na ginawa nila Abner siya ni Alvin na mga plaka.
So when was the parang turning point na para bang it actually got serious na, you know, parang, bili tayo ng gamit. Parang hindi na yata ano to eh. Hindi na sapat
yung...
Oo. Yung ni Mami na kumikita-kita kami. Kasi nga, yun na, pumasok na sila at mga parties, di ba? College sila eh. So, mga debu-debu ng friends. Diba sila Susan? Alam ko tayong barkada ni Abner.
Sabi ni Susan, yeah.
Diba? Tapos parang, alam ko magkano bayad sa atin? 500? Parang gano'n na.
Parang gano'n lang. Baka mas mababa pa eh.
Diba? Parang party lang.
Yun yung friendly price nun. Then again, I guess 500.
Mga friendly price na yan, ha?
Magkano lang yung gasolina nun, ano?
Ano pa tayo nun, di ba, Aya? Yung, parang feeling namin, after nun, si Mommy, parang, okay nagkumikita na yung mga anak ko, ganyan. So, bumili siya ng turntable, di ba, Aya? Doon na napalitan yung Suzuki. And then, on to buy, tanda ko, Marantz na speaker, diba?
Buhay pa ba yun?
Marantz.
Bali, anong year to? Could you put a year to it?
Ako feeling grade 7, first year high school.
That would be...
Sila college eh.
College na yun? Yeah. I mean, give me a year. Was it like 84?
Actually, parang nag-start na yata 83. Tapos
83.
mga 84. 84 rin yung halos talagang nag-peak na. Hindi, ibig sabihin, hindi naman peak, but nakakakuha yun talaga yung mga projects na rin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, early 80s. Yung masasagot natin, early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, kasi meron rin kaming family friend na yung sumasama, yung parang doon rin tayo na na-introduce, di ba, Bia? So, yung meron silang mobile na rin noon. Tapos, naging family friend kami lahat. So, napapapunta rin kami sa nila, sa mga event nila. Kaya doon yata ako
kayo lang, hindi ako kasama.
Hindi ka na naman kasama. And lalo na during that time, was it like word of mouth, or within the community of your high schools, malakas na agad yung more or less yung networking yung time na yun?
Ako sa Ika, hindi. They didn't like me because I'm a girl, Pag mobile, kailangan boys. So, di ba? Wala eh. It wasn't really, like in our school, ngayon lang nila feeling ko, ngayon lang nila na-appreciate na may DJ silang kabatch.
I would think that would have been yung parang different thing about AUC na dati, no? I mean, a girl.
Yeah.
May mascot.
Parang feeling ko nagiging careful ako eh. Baka may
naabuso na namin eh.
Politically correct ako, but parang no, I mean the fact remains na bihira yung girls dati. Pero yun okay yung na yun, yung angle na yun, di ba? Okay. So essentially yung position yun, during the mid-80s, yung kayo Abner in Xavier, kamusta naman yung yung the scene? Para bang meron bang mga
Xavier, dati naririnig ko na yung yung sa Green Hills Audio Venture. Ano?
Yeah, I think I mean Audio Venture and yung
Style.
Yeah, social distortion and yung mga ganun, di ba?
Yeah. Well,
Diba?
high school, basta may naririnig na. But kasi more on sports kami dati nila Alvin eh. Oo, so doon pa yung ano namin eh. Although mahilig nga kami sa music, nakikinig kami, but we were more on the sports side.
Ngayon. So, okay. So what brought about Audio Compulsion, the name? Or did it start with AUC or I mean, how did
alam mo ba bakit ganon? Actually, tanda mo, Bia, yung first song, hindi, yung naghahanap pa kami ng name eh. Parang ano eh, Primal Scream.
Okay. Yeah.
Tanda mo ba?
Yeah.
Unang sigaw. So, yun dapat ang inaano namin. But yung Audio Compulsion naman, it started because gusto namin gamitin yung ano namin, initials namin. Kasi si Agnes, ako, tsaka si Alvin, lahat kami start with A.
Okay.
And then yung initial namin, U.
Okay.
Then yung last namin is C.
Okay.
AUC.
Yeah, AUC.
Ang creative, diba?
Ha?
Ang creative.
Napaka-80s.
So, yun. Tapos naghanap na kami sa dictionary kung anong pwede.
Okay. Well, quite honestly, ako rin. I also always...
May combustion pa nga tayo dati. Audio combustion.
Audio combustion.
Audio.
Buti na lang. Stuck with it. So so AUC, that pretty much nung time na yon nag-start na and you started promoting na as Audio Compulsion. Okay. So
right.
So AUC pero Audio Compulsion, although yung AU is the part of the audio and the C is the compulsion. Okay, whatever.
Come up with Audio Compulsion kasi nung una talaga AUC lang. People keep asking, bakit AUC? Bakit AUC? So parang naman kami, kasi initials namin. So alam mo, very Chinese na old school na. Kasi initial namin. Hanggang sabi ko, lagyan na nga natin ng ibang
like a better story. All right. Well,
kami sa questions.
Yeah, well, there you have it. Diba? Saan nanggaling yung Audio Compulsion sa AUC? Well, yeah, essentially parang Audio Compulsion, AUC, medyo pinagdikit na lang talaga yan together na para na. But essentially, Pinilit. That's bagay.
Talaga yun.
But all that time, Agnes, were you the DJ? Yung tumutugtog talaga.
Alvin, tsaka.
Alvin, yeah, si Alvin.
Actually,
si Alvin ang nakita ko tumutugtog, bro.
Si Alvin talaga. And then, one time, syempre ako, bawal nga lumabas, diba? So, 30 times na, syempre may turntable na si maming binilid. So, ako rin, pag wala sila, naka-headset din ako. At tinatry ko rin. Si Alvin, sinabihan ako ng hindi daw pang babae yung DJ. Siyempre, nainis ako.
Siguro, yeah. Okay.
Yun. Kaya, nagpursige si Bunso. Yeah. So, we ended up kami dalawa nagpa-play. Kaya pag naghihiwalay din yung audio before.
Yeah.
Minsan si Alvin nasa kabila, ako nasa kabila.
But essentially, you guys are self-taught. I mean, wala kayong nagkaroon na parang, alam yan, yung usually mga iba, there was this other mobile na naturuan sila, alam mo yan, mag-spin and all that. You pretty much were self-taught na lang. Kumbaga with the records, yun na lang yun.
Yeah. Ako,
wala
namang.
Yep, si Bia at saka si Alvin parehas, self-taught lang mga yan.
Okay.
Ako, di ko na pinursige.
Well, you were more on the technical side.
Yeah. Technical pa rin si Alvin. I was more on the business side at saka ako yung taga-buhat.
Sabagay yun.
Si Abner yung face. Kasi yung mga nagkakagulo sa kanya. So, siya yung taga-kalap.
Oh,
siya yung ano.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Oh.
And I guess a lot of people remember Abner with mas maiksing buhok.
Na ba?
All those years.
Pagpagupit ko sa ano eh, sa Amerika eh.
Mahal ba?
Mahal.
Actually, dati laging kalbo si Abner.
Oo, di ba? I mean,
sa kanya, nag-shave lang yun ng ulo mag-isa.
Sinishave ko lang nun eh.
Shave.
Ikaw lang. Talagang.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ayos ah.
But nung nasa Manila, at least hindi pa ako masyado shave nun eh. Yung mas latter part na nung ginugupit ko na ng ano.
Okay.
Yung semi-kalbo.
Semi-kalbo, no? Sabagay, no time yun. Ano rin naman. Actually, there was a time parang nauuso nga yung crop eh. No? Anyway, before, I would like to say hi to some of the new people that got on board. Art Laurel, how are you? And si Romeo Pagaduan, kamusta? Si Alex Parpan. Abner, natatanda mo si Alex?
Oo, nag-intake ko rin yan.
Di ba? Yeah, di ba?
Hello, Alex. Hello, John.
Boggs Vargas, how are you? Raymond Torres.
Boggs.
And John Tupas is here. How are you, John? And Green Hills Disco. Disco Stereo ba binabanggit mo kanina, Abner?
Yeah, Disco Stereo.
Yun. All right.
Richard
Versosa, how are you? Good evening. Jong Bopis and Buboy Santos from Pampanga. How are you guys? Yeah, we're talking to DJ Agnes and Abner Ko of Audio Compulsion. Eric David, hi, hello back to you. So, yung ano natin, yung nung nag-uumpisa kayo, so how did you, sorry kanina medyo nabanggit mo na rin for the guys that wanted, medyo yung ibang guys mahilig din naman sa gear, di ba? So, what was your first gear na actually yung binili nyo for the mobile, not yung nag-uumpisa usually karamihan ng time na yun, yung from what na nandun na sa bahay, di ba? Parang pipili nila yan. But what were yung parang next purchases na talagang dahil nag-aano na kayo sa mobile disco services na kayo?
Si ano na yan, si Lynn Gomez na yan.
Yeah.
Right.
Lahat naman yata tayo, batang
Lynn Gomez.
Dapat di ko nasabi. I was chatting with Lynn Gomez the other day. Dapat na-imbita ko siya dito para ano ko nga siya.
Ay, sabihin mo lang, hello kay Lynn.
Yeah. Kamusta yung kita? Mag-aano naman yan. Kanina missionary siya sa akin. Anyway, so you've got but yung time na yun, as you had gear, di ba? You have gear, but yung lights nyo rin, were you investing pretty much the same effort din sa lights and audio nyo?
Yeah. Well, nag-start rin kami yung mga binibili mo lang sa hardware eh. Yung mga lalagyan mo yung nagbi-blink.
Dumaron ba kayo sa garden lights?
Garden, yeah.
Yung part 38, di ba? Lalagyan ng cellophane, di ba? Ganun, di ba?
Tapos gumawa rin kaming controller na marami ka na pala sinaksak o susunog na lahat. So, nabutan namin yun.
Yung mga Celco sa Raon, di ba? Ganun tayo yung nun. Celco. And then, so, nung time, Agnes, that you were pretty much the one really driving the music, ano yung music mo nung time na yun? What was your,
music?
Parang yung focus mo, nag-umpisa nun?
Music ng kuya ko.
Ganun? So, it wasn't like one of those, mga Debbie Gibson or, or is that earlier?
Luma na Debbie Gibson.
Luma na. Pero kumbaga, yung sabi, di ba, Agnes, sabi mo nung ikaw yung bumibili ng records to start na what records were those?
Actually, kasi dati parang yung record, ang bili ko, pag album, 40 pesos eh. Ang dami ng kanta, di ba?
Tama. various artists. Yung pipiliin mo yung iba-iba na, hindi yung album.
Buying, yung medyo nakakabenta at nuloko ko yung mga barkada ng kuya ko. Doon, nakakabili na ako ng mga 12-inch kasi it's, di ba, isang song, tas 32 pesos ata before parang gano'n, yung local. So,
but what tracks were those? I mean, could you...
Pero songs sila, may mga Depeche Mode,
ganun na.
Tears for Fears, di ba? Kasi nga bawal nga ako lumabas.
Diba?
Para masabit ako sa kanila, kailangan yung songs na pipiliin ko, yung pangkuya ko. Para sasabihin nila, kay Bia yung plaka, sama natin yan. Kailangan natin yung plaka.
Buti lang yung Broadway, just across the creek. No?
Yeah.
Mabilisang takbuhan. And yeah, when you started yung crowd nyo, was it more school or was it more family friends?
School more school na
More of school muna kasi hindi pa wala pang tiwala sa amin yung friends
Yeah.
But Agnes, ikaw sa Ika dati, were you parang, of course, like some of your friends already knew that you were playing music. Ano ba they would ask you to play for their birthdays or hindi?
No, talaga.
Hindi talaga. Talaga ngayon lang yata talaga bumabawi yung mga tugtugan mo.
Kasi before, kasi, di ba, it's a girls' school, exclusive. So, talagang, they'd rather meet boys. So, when there's a party, it's Social Distortion, Audio Venture, STI, yun yung mga naririnig ko sa kanila. Tapos they would pass around those tickets, which I can't go to.
Again, can't go to.
I just see those tickets na STI, Social Distortion, sobrang matunog siya before. Tapos, Audio Venture. Ano pa ba? Disco Stereo, ngayon ko siya naririnig. Pero during my time, nung grade school, high school, hindi. Mas naririnig ko yung mga minimension ko. Kasi nga, I see them in tickets. Kasi they have parties in Corinthians, meron sila. Mas nag-ano lang ata kami when we went in Magic. When we started for Magic.
Yeah. I was actually getting to that, yung when did because yung Magic 89.9 parang when you were affiliated with them for some reason talagang natatandaan ko basta sa radyo and Magic being a top radio station during that time talagang audio compulsion na lang maririnig mo I mean you've got your name was all around. How did that relationship start with 89 and what year was that nag-umpisa?
Parang feeling ko first year high school. Ako.
Ikaw?
After college na rin.
Yeah.
Mga second year, third year.
It's 9:30.
Sorry. Nagsasalita yung laptop ko.
Pero yun nga, yung how did you get affiliated with 89? I mean, actually, I can't even remember any other mobile that was actually affiliated with the radio station before. Kaya nung parang kayo, nung naging, with TM kayo, parang, wala nakaisip nun Alam mo yun, so for some reason, how did that start? Yung 89.9, relationship?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I think it's with Olan, si Joe Damango. No, Aya? Si Olan yung kapitan.
At nag-start yan, kaliba, tumatawag ka rin na, yung mag-request ka ng Depeche Mode ng mga songs. Tawag tayo ng tawag.
Hindi, alam ko na tumatawag si Bea para dun sa, kay Joe Damango na, Alam ko.
Mga kapatid ko. Ayaw ko pa. Kulong ko.
Basta yung time yung tumatawag and then I don't know kung paano nga talaga nag-start Basta si Ola si Joe Damango ang talagang full support nun Tapos lahat na yung mga DJs rin nun nung once na na-meet na rin sila. Kaya parang naging barkada rin sila.
Ang ganda nung na yun. I mean, I could look back and I could remember nga na parang I'd probably be one of those guys that said, ba't di lang naisip yun? Galing yung ano na yun yung cross na yun.
Sabi ni Phil, Magic Mixes. Tama no?
Magic Mixes. Was Magic Mixes live live
at first it wasn't live. Parang I think it was like pre-recorded and then you give it to them. Tapos
kumbaga naninigurado sila na maganda yung mixes. Yeah. Parang you give it to them so probably re-review nila, no?
Tapos nung siguro nakilala na nila kami. Tapos nakilala, kasi nga ako yung nagmi-mix, diba? Ayun, naging live na. Nagkaroon na ako ng slot. Parang 12 to 1, diba, Aya?
Yeah. And
parang confidence na lang sila.
Nakita rin nila yung potential na yung babae kasi walang masyadong babae na DJs noon eh.
Yeah.
So, parang yan rin yung napupush rin nila. Uy, with TM, meron kami rin dito na nagla-live mix na babae. So, I guess yan rin yung niya. Kaya naging malaki rin yung support sa amin noon.
That was great. Okay, nabuti na lang talaga, no? By the way, guys, for our watchers, if you actually have anything to ask or a memory to recall, just put it in the comments and para maano natin rin. I mean, it's a great time to connect with yung Abner and Agnes sa tagal ba naman na to, and a lot of us na lumaki with the mobiles. Okay.
Yeah, and ako kasi hindi ko kayo nakikita na eh. Yung mga group before eh.
When was the last time umuwi ka? Sabagay, recently lang naman, like before the pandemic.
Ikaw lang hinanap ko eh.
Oo, pare. Before the pandemic. Pero, susunod. Ikaw, Bia, Agnes, magre-resume na ba yung tugtugan kaya? Or not yet? Mistral, wala pa rin? Wala pa rin word.
Our venue is open for dinner only. It's dinner and then you can drink, kaya lang hanggang 2 drinks lang. And then you have to get away.
What?
Go home.
That's kind of, okay. So bagay, I don't even understand the rules anymore ngayon eh. Parang
we don't encourage people to hang out.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's the one.
So parang they opened it for dining. Kasi nga rooftop.
Well, I'm sure probably after this, no? I mean, with regard to people going out and hanging out, and siguro talagang yung mga tao talagang babalik na lang talaga once everything's lifted, once everything's safe na, di ba? Just like with Abner, yung mga events dyan, babalik na lang. I mean, once everything's okay, na talaga. I think people are kinda na rin of being just indoors, or
Yeah, nagiging active na ulit yung mga nag-increase, unlike before talagang medyo takot pa rin eh.
Oo, di ba? Parang nga naman, ang hirap, yun nga, when Agnes mentioned nga na parang 1 taon na, it's like, man. Ay, nako. Anyway, ayoko naman masyado dyan sa, sa malungkot. Tama, masaya lang tayo. By the way, I've got some pictures from some searches, and maybe you could say something about these. How about this one? It's a record.
Oo nga. Ano ba yan?
Ano siya? It's a record.
Oh, that.
You
know, I was asking Abner that. Kasi parang it was given to us by Magic. Parang they had, di ba nag-boom nga yung mobile bigla? And then, sa Cuneta Astrodome, alam ko yan eh. Parang, ang sabi ko kay Abner, natatandaan ko na lang, malaki siyang event, kailangan kong mag-play. Kausap ko si Ken Fortune kasi kinakabahan ako. Kasi parang, wow, ang daming tao. Tapos, pinigay nila yan parang token after. But I don't actually remember kasi nga yung mga kapatid ko, lagi akong bantay. So, wala akong makausap din. But I knew that parang I had to represent us and play with parang ganun. And then they gave us that.
So, ikaw nag-receive nito?
Parang ganun. clearly remember ano suot ko, ano sinasabi ko kay tita, nasaan kami. Kasi sinasabi ko natatakot ako kasi ba't ang dami ng tao. Sobra. Parang school lang ako nun.
Kunyeta pa no? Parang, naman.
Oo. Parang ganun siya. Parang they had an event. Parang nagkaroon siya, like, I think it encouraged other mobiles to, like, do lives. So, parang I think that event, maraming mobile. Iba-iba. So, it's like mobile showdown. Tapos, beating it na Magic kami, and like there were like the sponsor or me, I don't know if it's their event. Parang ano, kasi DWTM pa nga siya, hindi pa nga siya 89.9.
Okay.
It used to be DWTM. Before it became 89.9 Magic. Kasi ngayon, Magic na lang. So, gano'n na siya ka-old.
Okay, gano'n ka-old.
Gano'n ka-old. Pero marami akong kasamang mobile dyan. Hindi ko matandaan na saan sila that time when that happened. Pero ang natatandaan ko si Ken Fortune, yung kasama ko.
Audience lang naman ako lagi.
Cool. Ikaw taga-maneho, pare.
Oo. Nakakarga ng mga plaka nila.
Oo, bigla.
Yung mga plaka dun, mga crates pa.
Yeah, yung mga Coke natin, Coke at Pepsi.
Yung mga Coke.
This one for the yung mga the younger ones, dito kayo matutuwa. The speakers were these huge. Ito sa warehouse nyo. Tama? Warehouse nyo. These were sa warehouse nyo?
Yeah, warehouse yan.
This was the time of Byreedial horns and foresights.
Right.
Wow, these were huge. Well, diba, parang everyone, lahat tayo had these. And kaya yung mga bago ngayon, if you complain about speaker weight, you don't know what speaker weight is. Kasi dati, iba talaga. At tatanda ko dati, ang hirap maghanap ng buhat boys. Hindi ganun kadali. Actually kayo, I think you had, di ba, meron kayong workshop, kaya talaga rin, diba?
Mga taong bakal.
But I remember, hirap na hirap kang maghanap ng tao kasi, yun na nga it wasn't, iba lang siya. I mean, people would rather do yung mga things na familiar.
Nakabasag ng kuko sa paa. Nabagsakan. Siguro nakadalawa ako nun.
Ikaw, kuko mo?
Oo, kuko ko. Kaya tanda ko yan. Medyo takot talaga ako magbuhat niyan Bigat
Tama. How about this one? Teka lang. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Banda Mobile.
Banda.
Mo, black and white pa talaga yung mga ads dati, no? Was this a ticket o poster ba to? Parang...
Tapos gagamitan mo na yung parang coloring na Sharpie para at least layman lang.
Mag-opposite yung di ba? Pero ito, was this one of your early, one of your early gigs?
Yeah. Parang high school pa ako niyan Diba?
Wow. Alam mo rin, si Agnes kasi dati nagbabanda yan Oo.
What?
Kasi banda yan. Ha?
As in banda? You were, okay. Which
banda.
One?
Keyboardista yan
Wow, okay.
Tapos, minsan yata nagda-drums ka rin, di ba?
Kaya ako yung banda sa banda. Tapos ako din yung mobile sa mobile. Dalawa lang.
Lagare.
Pagbanda.
Meron
sila dati yung mga sila yung mga go-go's nun
Ganun Okay
May go-go.
Kasabay namin before yung Prettier Than Pink. Kaya lang kami, hindi kami, we would compete, kaya lang, hindi kami nag-pro sa banda kasi, all girls kami, tapos girls school. So, Di pwede kasi magagalit yung mga magulang namin, diba? Hindi na.
Diba?
Yeah, which brings me to a question nga. I mean, and generally, ganun nga. So, natanong ko rin dati, di ba, yung tayo nag-mobile dati, yung parents natin, like, my mom, I think till the very end, did not understand what I was doing. I mean, kasi, like, everyone in the family was a professional, and I was like, what are you doing? But, kasi nga, it was, during that time, it wasn't, you know, the mainstream, di ba? And everyone would probably be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, di ba?
Right.
And time na yun. So, sa inyo naman, like from the start, I mean, it was like, sige, yeah. I mean, if it makes you happy, ganun.
Di ba? Ganun rin yung tanong bakit kayo nandyan
Nakikinig ba si Mami? Mami natanong ko lang. Okay. And wow, okay, that one. But this one, I think I know this one. Ito sa mega mix to di ba? Of Kenya Tanso.
Di ba? No? Walang kinakain. Tagbuto.
Ikaw yun? You're
mukha nga pa di ba?
Pero star-studded So, Audio Compulsion, kayo pa yung una, and then RSL, but hiwalay pa yung R sa SL. Then you've got Social Distortion and I don't know, hindi ko mabasa yung isa. Parang it's what was that? Hindi ko mabasa yun. Anyway, pero yung mga and I remember I guess a lot of the mobiles that also went through when it came to, kung nabanggit ni Abner nga, it was Lynn Gomez of Music Box. Before na, when it came to gear, when it came to records, it was, pretty much Kenya Tanso's Mega Mix. Diyan natin nahanap yung mga records, other than, I don't know, wherever source, but Mega Mix was always part of the, So, I guess, anniversary siguro to.
No, I think that was the opening.
Opening.
Opening. Okay. Parang Green Hills kasi siya nung una Diba? Si Mega Q.
Nauna ba yung Q? Ganon. Nauna yung Q, then Mega Mix.
And then, nag-open siya sa Mega Mall, naging Mega Mix. I believe that's the opening.
Sorry about that. Okay, ito Agnes. Ito, magandang kwento to. Kwentuhan mo naman kami dito, Agnes. Ano to?
Nakakabahan ako
Ano to? Mobile Mania featured ka. Ano to? Magazine?
Nasa teen magazine siya. Katakot mo. Wala man lang ayos yung...
But, well, yes, during that time, what year would this be?
That was first year college ako, tanda ko yun. Kasi they went to UP They went to UP to ask me if, for the interview.
Ang galing Parang doon lang tinanong and then game na, doon tuloy-tuloy.
O parang ganun, kasi ako tambay lang ako sa school yung mga halls. Nakaupo lang ako niyan lagi sa floor, tambay lang sa dumaan. Tapos parang dumaan siya, parang, hey Agnes, ganyan, we heard, parang sa you're like a DJ, mobile, ganyan. Can we talk to you and interview you for a feature sa magazine daw? Okay.
Well, during that time, that was pretty cool. Di ba? Ma-feature dyan. Ayos no?
Hindi ko pa rin alam kasi bawal pa rin ako kumausap sa mga tao.
Yan yung nakalusot siya.
Again, one of those days.
Magulat na lang sila. Nasa magazine na tayo.
Kaya pala sinugod ka lang sa kasi kung malaman pa, wag na sige interview na lang. Di ba? Para na lang agad laman. Oh, and I still found some pictures and some of the guys might remember this kasi syempre sila Abner natatandaan. There was a time, I don't know if some of the guys know this, but sila Abner, Audio Compulsion was the first representative distributor of Pro L. So, yeah, this was, Abner, sino yung makasama nyo dito?
Yan.
Bali, ito yung mga, ito yung mga may Pro-L dati. I think this was a major, teka lang. Let me see.
Yung mga
concert yan.
Concert.
Yeah,
concert.
Parang, teka lang. Kaya ko bang isingit pa to? Ito, yeah. Ito yung flinain niya yung speakers eh. Galing. So for the guys, yun nga. Bago pa lang yung Pro-L nito nung pinasok nyo di ba?
Right.
It's talagang, I remember, dumalaw yata ako nito. Yeah. I was with the Robbie.
Robbie, yeah.
Robbie Sanchez. Yan, nung dumalaw ako dito. Kasi si Robbie yata, meron rin siya di ba? So again, itong grupo nyo na to, that was a nice time. Nakakatuwa yung time na yun, nung tayo. Action time yun, nag-experimento na lang tayo talaga kung ano yung magagawin natin.
Maski na yan, experiment lang yung pagkahangin.
Parang, yung, di ba? Buti lang, engineers kayo. Engineers kayo, di ba? Yung malaman. Hindi.
Kaso ginamit namin para pang sigurado yung mga malalaking bakal namin doon.
Sabagay, para sigurado. Overspect. No?
Oh yeah, overspect. Yeah. Tapos sabay dasal.
Sabay dasal. Oh God, yeah. And
wala talagang kailangan parang experiment ka rin lang ng experiment eh.
Yeah, time na yun. Talagang tsaka wala, I think kayo rin po na, I mean, one of the first guys that brought in aluminum trussing, di ba? If I'm not mistaken.
Yung sa yung Pro-L. But before kasi naggagawa na rin kami kasi kami, steel fabrication kami, some business namin. So we were doing those stuff na eh.
Okay. So yun nga, good for you na engineers nga kayo. Okay. We go. I've got one. Agnes, this is your typical setup. This is the typical setup of DJ Agnes. Yeah. Dalawa laptop mo?
For that event, that was parang a relaunch of yung residency ko. So yeah, dalawang laptop kasi sa residency ko, what I do is I leave a laptop for my other friend DJs who help me out.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Medyo kinokontrol ko yung music kasi para hindi iba-iba.
Yeah.
Diba? If you're like going to a place, para at least you hear the same type of music. So, what I do is I leave a laptop there with my tech. Tapos, I have also my own na naka-mirror sa akin yung mga songs. So, that night, parang tumulong sa akin sila Gerard Henson. I believe STI siya before. Sila Doc June Aventura. They helped me. It was a relaunch for Mistral. It's a rebranding actually. Yan yung setup. Yan yung yung turntable na ginagamit ko hanggang ngayon. Yan yung turntable nung grade 7.
Wow.
Yeah. Buhay pa siya. Yan.
Wow.
Hanggang ngayon, buhay pa siya.
Makinis pa?
Nadurog na yun eh. Nakita ko yun, marami ng bakal eh.
Yung tanggal na yan.
Inayos siya.
Refurb na lang yeah. Okay, and Abner, ito yung reason why I actually thought na tumutugtog ka. May picture kayo na ganito eh. Ito yung ginamit ng poster eh. So, okay. Ano lang pala to, posing.
Kasi may magkukuha ng litrato eh.
Diba?
Kaya usapan ko si Alvin na kaya ako muna. Picture lang, tapos alis.
Okay. Ganun. Ayun, mga
props lang yan.
Alam mo yun, the thing, how I wished we had, if we had phone cameras during that time, ang dami natin pictures. But one thing nang I realized ngayon nga, ang hirap maghanap ng pictures natin that time. And if anything, that time,
picture ng walang kumukuha ng mga pictures na basta play ka lang ng play eh.
Yeah.
Naisip, kailangan pala natin for future.
For posterity. Pero, sayang. Then again, probably everything means something. So, ano talaga. Okay. So guys, kamusta? Ramil Lucero, how are you? So Ramil wants to say that Aproel was introduced in VCF Church.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, nice to know. And Yobi wants to say that during that time, yan, sikat. Audio Compulsion, RSL, Social D, Audio Venture, Exile Force Inc. Yan yung mga sikat na mobile. Actually, si Philip Santos nga is lined up. Kasi yung ink ni Force Inc. is actually INK. I'm out to know the story about that one. And yung Force niya, it's not Force, it's FORSC.
Yeah, FORSC.
I'm sure there's a story behind that. Alamin natin yan pag ano. Roel Magpantay, F4, si Abner. Oh, F4, no?
Oh, yeah. Well.
And Samuel Nang says, regards to Abner.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Pips rin pala. Si Pips dito sa Canada yata.
Gano'n ba?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey Riotica, how are you? Oh yeah, Audioman. Tama, Audioman. At saka OPDJ. Yeah, yun rin, no? Yung time na yun. And most likely, Emil Catalan remembers Audio Compulsion from high school in Olops, Marikina.
No, kilabot ng mga Olops yung mga kapatid ko.
Ganun ba? Okay.
Nandun kami, nakaganyan lang ako. Sa mga...
Lahat sila, ano?
Gusto sa mga kapatid ko. So, dalawa.
Oh,
kay Alvin daw.
But alam mo, you know what I remember? Ito, si John Tupas mentioned the W89.9 sa Philcom-Sen. Ito yung Philcom-Sen, yung sa Ortigas pa to, di ba?
Grabe.
Oo.
Nabutan kaya ni John yung hinahagdan natin yung...
Yung gamit? Inakit din nun?
Sira elevator kaya?
Oo.
Lagi? Parang lagi na rin yata. Alam mo,
may gito yan tayo, mga 30 floors or 40 ba yun?
Yeah. Oh, mataas.
18 floors.
18 ba yun? Tama.
Alam niyo ba, memorable sa akin? Well, memorable, hindi ko makakalimutan because nung isang beses dinalaw ko kayo dito nga sa Philcom-Senville. Tumutugtog kayo. Ito yung gabi na nag-ashfall. Sabi ko, parang sa labas, parang snow. Sabi ko, gano'n, nagsusul na tayo sa kotse. Parang, galing na, parang snow. Parang, then later on, days later, parang, shit, laking problema nito. But yun, that's what one of those vivid things that I remember in Tugtog sa Philcom-Sen was, yun nga, I went there, tapos ashfall ng pinatubo.
Parang natatandaan ko yun.
Oh, that was great.
Si Alvin nun sa bahay parang, dali na, kasi umuulan ng ash, parang ganun. Kailangan na natin umalas kasi hindi tayo makaka-wiper ng kotse, mga ganun.
Oh, di ba? Gagas-gas, di ba?
Yeah.
Cha says, laging sira nga yung elevator doon.
Ang daming naka-experience.
Merong mumu? Merong mumu pa doon?
Nag-flush yung mga banyo doon mag-isa.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Chard, alamin natin yan. Philip Santos says the Force Inc. comes from the name bank in Finland. Yeah, well, we'll know more about that. Marlon, DJ Marlon, how are you? Kumusta? He's listening to us right now. Yeah. Okay, well. Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Kalat. I'm checking out some, trying to check out some of the messages of our friends. Anyway, we're pretty much towards the end of our interview with Audio Compulsion. Thank you very much, Agnes and Abner. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And I just have to, maybe, of course, it's still about the music. Agnes, question. Ano yung music preference mo talaga? I mean, although Audio Compulsion was in the 80s, pero ano yung music preference mo? Right now. I mean, if there's something that you'd really want to play ng, alam mo yun, pang matagalan.
Siguro me, if I'd listen to songs, I'd appreciate house. Deep
House.
ako. Deep house.
Yeah.
House ako. And then, syempre, new disco kasi it's a different feel of old songs, diba? R&B minsan. Pero it's not, I don't like those rap. Pero yung mga medyo parang Alicia Keys, yeah, medyo relax, yung kalma lang. Medyo kalma lang.
So if I were to ask you, para rin maano ng mga, it's a usual question, if someone got you to play in a house party, what 5 tracks would you probably, make sure na dala mo? For...
Oh my God. Hindi ko siya memorize yung mga title niya.
Ano lang yung gano'n, yung ta-ta-ta.
Actually, yung ginagawa ko pag ganyan, like, this pandemic, meron ng parang clients from raffles na parang they want to have a private party and yun, house yun. Pero pag ganyan, kasi usually I just try to see. Tapos parang pag medyo sumayaw sa ganito, okay, tuloy-tuloy na. Pero if it's like listening to music, if it was just like me, ako lang masusunod, I like house. House acid jazz, actually.
Yeah. That's
influence ako ng jazz sa mga kapatid ko rin. Tsaka sa dad ko. Diba si Daddy before? Dad namin hindi din eh. He used to collect a lot of records. Tapos as a kid, nung nasa Antipolo pa kami that time nakatira, bundok pa yung Antipolo. Buntot ako ng dad ko eh. I'd play his records. So sasabihin niya sa akin, Bia, play mo yung ganyan. Play mo si Lobo. So ako naman, punta ako sa gamit niya. Tapos salang ng plaka. Tapos higa din ako dun sa couch. Tapos siya dun sa nakahiga siya dun sa parang, yung executive chairs, yung pang-office, yung mga daddy chairs. Drinks, yeah. So, sa couch sa tabi niya, nakahiga din ako. Tapos nakikinig din ako ng mga. Yan, Lobo, Frank Sinatra, alam niya. Diba?
Ikaw, Abner, were you also influenced heavily by music?
Yeah, actually, kasi ang type ko rin noon, panay jazz lang eh.
Jazz. Aljo, diba?
So yung mga binibili ko rin, mga jazz, MFSP,
Jazz.
So yung time na yun. And then gradual na lang rin yung mga 12-inch rin nun eh.
Parang there's the job and there's the music that you really like.
Actually, it's parang yun nga yung hobby na nai-enjoy mo na kumikita eh. Diba? So kaya hindi nawala sa amin eh.
Sabi nga nila pag diba?
It's 10 o'clock.
Sorry, nagsasalita yung computer ko.
Okay, pinapaalala tayo. Well, anyway, again, thank you for everyone that has joined us. We're basically out of time, and we've been talking to Abner Ko and DJ Agnes of Audio Compulsion. One of those na matagal.
Promote yung Las Vegas.
Yeah, if you're in Las Vegas, go to Abner. Ano nga ba yung natin? Ano ba yung pangalan ng venue mo?
Ginamit ko yung Decades dyan eh.
Okay. So the name is Decades. Yun yung
Decades Event Center.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas, yeah. So kaya kung if you find yourself in Las Vegas, hanapin na lang si Abner.
Bye.
Diba? And Agnes, thank you so much again. Also, we'll watch out for your mag-resume yung gigs mo sa Mistral para we'll probably listen to good music again. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for hanging with us. This has been Mobile Mondays. Again, next Monday, do wait for our announcement kung guest natin. And again, thank you. We are out of here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.